We buried people in that hotel, and the building never gave them back. This is the story of the Cecil Hotel in Los Angeles, a place that didn't just witness death, it learned from it. 1927. The doors opened on South Main Street. A normal hotel, clean rooms, cheap rates, nothing unusual. At least, that's what people thought. But something inside that building was wrong from the very beginning, and over time, the city stopped ignoring it. They gave it a name, the Death Hotel. Not as a joke, as a warning. At least 16 people died there. Suicides, murders, bodies hitting pavement in the middle of the night. And then, the killers moved in. Richard Ramirez lived on the 14th floor while hunting his victims. He would come back late at night, still covered in blood, and no one stopped him. Then came Jack Unterweger, a man who convinced the world he had changed. He hadn't. He checked into the Cecil and killed again inside its walls. This wasn't rumor. This wasn't myth. This place was real, and something inside it was getting worse. Staff started noticing things, especially at night. The elevator. It would move on its own. No one inside, no buttons pressed. Every single night, it would rise to the 14th floor. The doors would open, wait, then close, and come back down. Empty. They checked the system. No faults, no errors, nothing. One security guard decided to wait up there. He wanted to see what was calling that elevator. He lasted 40 minutes. He came back down, pale, silent. He placed his badge on the desk and walked out. He never returned. The only thing he ever said was that there was a woman at the end of the hallway, standing in a way no human body should stand. But nothing prepared anyone for what happened next. 2013. Her name was Elisa Lam, 21, a tourist, traveling alone. She checked into the Cecil, and then she vanished. Days passed, then weeks. Guests started complaining about the water. It tasted strange. It looked dark. It smelled wrong. Management said everything was fine, until a maintenance worker climbed onto the roof and opened one of the water tanks. That's where he found her, inside. The same water tank that supplied the entire building, the one people had been drinking from, showering in, for weeks. And here's where it stops making sense. The roof was locked. You needed access. The lids were heavy. There was no way to close them from the inside. But when they found her, the lid was shut. The police called it an accident. No one believed them, because of the video. The last footage of Elisa Lam alive. She steps into an elevator, presses every button, all of them. She waits. The doors don't close. She steps out, looks down the hallway, left, right, back inside. She hides in the corner, like something is there. Then she steps out again and starts talking, gesturing, laughing softly. But there's no one there. No one on camera, no reflection, no shadow, nothing. And still she responds, like someone is standing right in front of her. Then suddenly, she walks away, calm, not scared, not running, just following something. The elevator doors stay open. They don't close, not for a long time, as if something is standing there, holding them open, making sure she doesn't come back. Her body was found days later, but whatever she saw was never found. The hotel was renamed, rebranded. They tried to erase it. They called it Stay on Main. New paint, new name, same building. But the people who work there at night, they know, because the elevator still moves on its own. every night. It rises to the 14th floor. The doors open, wait, then close, and come back down. Empty. If you ever find yourself inside that building and the elevator opens for you without being called, do not get in, because some places don't let you leave. And if you made it this far, you weren't supposed to hear this story. And if you're listening alone, you're not anymore. Signal lost.